he surrendered himself? That must mean he's innocent. Listen, this is a bit weird. I spoke with Laertes some time ago. He wasn't quite himself, but he did remember something. He told me that some strange woman had lured him into a trap. I didn't really think much of it at the time, but Iana's stubbornness is starting to make me suspicious. I think it will be wise to continue our investigation, against Iana's wishes if need be. She's not our boss. Immortals are equals. What was she saying about the local god? Is it the same story with him?
Sorry to intrude, it's just that I've overheard your last question, and it's... you were talking about Nerion, right? Then I'd ask that you let me help. You're such valiant defenders.
Yes, it's him. Of course, go ahead.
Nerion's actions are beneath contempt. He betrayed Elion's residents to wretched invaders just to become more powerful. That's fine. Iana's revenge will come soon. I heard the Gravedigger was recently captured. They both deserve eternal torment. I saw the Gravedigger, and there wasn't a trace of anything human left in him. Certain he went to the Reaper's death in search of power. Those alien creatures have the power to transform the very base nature of being. You know, I once studied the history of the invasions. I even learned the alien languages. Deep within the Landber catacombs, I managed to eavesdrop on some of the Mantide's conversations. They're talking about some kind of ritual, but at the time, I had no idea it meant. Now, I'm convinced they were talking about whatever the Mantides used to influence Nerion. There's a reason he started supporting them. It seems many of the refugees from Kiris reported that they saw the Mantide leader in the city. I'm sure she must know something about this hideous ritual. I mean, they speak our language. I'm sure you can probably think of some way to make them talk.
Mission successfully completed. Correct tactical decision detected. Switching to grief mode. Extreme caution recommended.
Damage on nearby enemies. Why are the barrels with explosives in the peaceful city? This question is number 5 of the top alien search queries.
Try to save the others.
Caution mode. Insufficient memory space. Archiving data.
Thank you. Try to save the others.
Threat level maximum. Sending victory data to Divine Observatory.
Try to save the others.
Efficient combat.
Try to save the others.
Initializing attack protocols. Probability of victory decreased.
You're too late, mortal. Even if you kill me, nothing is going to change. Your god, Nerion, has turned to our side now. Leave! Do not fight the inevitable! Liar! It was your god that came to us first. We had no choice but to obey. You would have done the same in our place. Enslave? Nerion thinks and acts of his own free will. We give him nothing but our faith. At least for now. It is not easy to turn an immortal, but very soon our great goddess will manifest here, once she is powerful enough, and then Aelion will shudder in the throes of horror.
Quest complete. Compiling status report. Dangerous enemy neutralized. Quest data added to
Time to
Ives.
talk to Asterius. He's best at dealing with these kinds of situations.
What has your search turned up, dear friend? Have you found anything yet? Eli was the great god of Aelion. There's a reason our world's named in his honor. As for the aliens, we know for certain that they have their own great gods. These gods prepare armies, build giant ships on their planets, and then plan to invade our world. Thank the gods we've been able to successfully fight off their attempts at invasion. All of the survivors remain trapped on Aelion, but they lose all connection to their homes. They haven't mastered interplanetary communications yet. Without outside help, doubtful. That is, unless someone from Aelion helps them. But only an insane person would try something like that.
Quest complete. Compiling status report. Number of tracked objects exceeds acceptable limits. Sensors overheating. Reboot required.
Come see me at the Divine Observatory. This is important. clear enough. Stay out of this gravedigger business. Learn the truth. What makes you think you will be able to understand or accept it? Other gods, more wise and experienced than you, have the sense to stand aside. Drop your investigation. Do something useful. There is trouble on Nayari Island. They would welcome any kind of help. Would you abandon them?
It looks like suspicions about Iana are confirmed. Come to the park. We need to talk.
You seem weird. It's as if you're seeing something else when you're looking at me.
So what about Iana? There's no help on that front. I believe that what happened to Laertes is the fault of somebody here on Aelion. More accurately, a goddess of Aelion. The obvious conclusion is that Iana can't be trusted, and if she really is a traitor, we're in serious trouble. We have to figure out what exactly happened to Laertes. There are people who can help, but whatever happens, Iana should not be an obstacle.
Have you heard about the disaster on Nayori Island? The central temple is occupied by sea monsters. The goddess Thais, the island's patroness, she is hiding somewhere. We'll put us fire, and then we'll create a plan of action.
Quest data added to archives.